Hello, my dear students. Today we will start with secretarial practice. In that, we will start with secretary topic. We have already started with this topic secretary. In that, we have completed meaning, definition, features of secretary, then types of secretary. Clear? In that, we have learned personal secretary and institutional secretary. In institutional secretary, we have completed four types. Clear? Now, today we will start with functions of a secretary. What is functions? Functions is nothing but the task of a secretary, the work of a secretary. Secretary क्या काम करता है? Clear? So, functions of a secretary. We will discuss one by one. Number one point is correspondence. Dear students, what is correspondence? Basically, correspondence is related with writing letters. Clear? So, one of the important function of a secretary is correspondence. Secretary should look after inward and outward mail, replying to inquiries from outsiders, government department. Clear? And secretary has to look various records of the organization. That means the secretary should know the work of correspondence, right? If some organization, if the business is with if the business is a partnership business, here two companies are there, so secretary has to write letter to other company. Clear? So correspondence is necessary and secretary should have a complete knowledge of correspondence. The next point is office management. Clear? Secretary is responsible for the office or efficiency of the entire office routine. Clear? That means secretary should know and supervises, control the staff and look after the activities of the association. Secretary has to guide, supervise and control the office staff for the smooth functioning of the company. And also, secretary has to look after training, promotion, transfer of the office staff. That means all the work which comes under office management, that all the work has to be obeyed by secretary, has to be done by secretary. Clear? The next point is reception function. What is a reception function? Clear? Reception function, a personal secretary attends to telephone calls and visitors, attends to inquiries, fixing appointment, etc. Clear? That means reception functions means those functions basically which is done by personal secretary. What the personal secretary will do? He or she will receive the phone calls, then he will attend the calls, then he will sort out the inquiries made by the outsiders, then he will going to fix appointments, etc. So reception function is also done by secretary. Then next point is financial function. What is financial function? Secretary handles the banking transaction and maintains proper book of accounts. That means secretary has to maintain proper books of accounts. Clear? Secretary has to keep a watch on receipts and payment. Clear? So financial function which is connected with books of accounts. Then next point is arranging meetings. Dear students, you should know that there are different types of meetings in an organization: annual general meeting, statutory meeting, extraordinary general meeting. So all these are the different types of meeting, and all the arrangements related to any meeting is done by the secretary. Clear? Secretary arranges general meeting, meetings of the board, right? So all these is to be has to be arranged by the secretary as per the provisions of the act. And also secretary has to draft notice, agenda and also minutes of the meeting. So what is notice? Notice is nothing but whenever secretary arranges for annual general meeting is connected with shareholders, so secretary has to give in advance the notice of that meeting to the shareholder. What is agenda? Agenda is nothing but whatever the discussions will be there in the meeting, that has to be listed in the form of agenda. Clear? Then next point we will discuss, sixth number point, statutory functions. What are statutory functions? Statutory functions is nothing but the functions which is done compulsory by the secretary. Secretary has to compile with the Income Tax Act, Stamp Act, Shop Act, Goods and Service Tax Act, etc. Means these are the compulsory functions which has to be obeyed by the secretary. The next point is assistance in formulating policies, helping in formulating policies. The secretary has to collect data and information. This information assists the management in formulating policy. That means secretary has to help the boss in formulating different policy with the help of data and information. The next point is providing information, same which is related with seventh point. The secretary provides accurate information related to various department in the organization. Clear? Secretary provides relevant information to management, banks, government department, shareholders and employees. Then last point is administrative function. The secretary performs administrative functions like assisting in appointing employees, distribution of office work, supervision, providing training, promotion. So all these are the work which is done by secretary. Clear, my dear students? So today what we have learned? We have learned functions of secretary. Functions is nothing but the task of a secretary. Secretary क्या क्या काम कर सकता है? तो number one point is correspondence, then office management, then reception function, then financial function, then arranging meetings, statutory functions, then assistance in formulating policies, providing information, and administrative function. That's all, my dear students, for today. We'll see you in next lecture. Thank you.